Go.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Javier, and I'm going to talk about use of clays as absorbent for boron in agriculture. So, the first question is, where can find boron? And I think that in the seawater, because the seawater contain about 4 to 5 ppm of boron, or in another unit, 4 to 5 milligram per liter. The World Health Organization recommend and has accepted level of boron in the drink water is 0.5 milligram per liter. So, for this reason, it's necessary to remove the boron for the water, and this boron can be used in the agriculture. The next slide. So, what is the problem? The problem is how affect boron deficits in the agriculture. This picture is an example how affect the deficit boron in this particular plant. This plant is pimento. And well, the solution for this problem is use how absorbent clays for the different elements, and these clays used in the agriculture. I use these papers, removal of boron from a fused solution by clays and modified clays. This paper speaks about 3 principal elements: bentonite, ylite, and cellulite. They use these clays called absorbent to boron, and they use the Freud equation to determine the free energy A and determine if the absorption of boron is correspond to a ion exchange with a physical absorption, and they conclude that it's a physical absorption. So in this graphic we can see isotherms. And what is isotherm? Isotherm is a graphic representation of how much boron, in this case, is absorbed in this element, bentonite, ylite, and cellulite. Okay. In this graphic, we can see how the pH affected the absorption of boron. And the particular case in this paper is that we use modified, and this agent modified is the nonilammonium chloride. And in this graphic, we can see how this modified, or this agent modified, affect the absorption of boron. And in this graphic, we can see how the pH affect in this agent, or in this clay modified. The next. The before paper is only a laboratory experiment. Isn't brought to the industry, but however exists a patent, and this patent is method for removing boron in the water treatment, and his inventor is Francisco Mujar, and he described the process for clean water and obtain boron. In this patent, he passed over the glaze water, and the water crossed the clay and this trap boron and obtain clean water. It's a very simple method, and So, how we use these clays in agriculture? Obviously, it's necessary to mix it, the clay with the ground. After this, you can use water, and the water has liquid iron. And they will remove the boron clays and turn over the soil. But it's necessary that the boron are in the specific range, and this is the range for different plants or vegetables. Over or out this range is toxic for the plants, and under this range is bad for the plants.